Hello, how is everybody? I am Susu of Susu and the Wolfman. Wolfman is not well, but nothing to worry about. He'll be back soon. And I've got Buster with me and Bonesy in the back. And I guess Boo has abandoned me and he's inside. But anyway, it's good to see you today, morning, noon, or night, whichever it is for you. It's probably about 11 in the morning for me right now. So back to Tommy, which makes me happy every time I get to see him. And for some reason we missed this one, One of Us by ABBA. So when I saw that, I was like, yep, gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't tell me I can't. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do it. So I am ready. I love ABBA. Listened to them when I was younger. And I think they have a timelessness about them. But this song is more sentimental, and it's not, I don't know how he's going to make it metally, is what I'm saying. But he always does seem to do it and do it well. So I have great expectations, and they're always fulfilled by him. Just love Tommy. Okay, so let's get this up here. We can watch. You guys could play a game and like make bets. How long does it take Susu to get the display screen up? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Golly. There. Okay. I think I figured out the trick, which I should have known months ago. All right, Tommy Johansson, my favorite boy, aside from my sons, is One of Us. This is One of Us by ABBA.
Me by all these great romances, they were I felt robbing me from my rightful chances. My picture clear, everything seems so easy, and so I'll tell you the blow. One of us has to go. Now it's different, I want you to know.
I'm in the middle of recording. Can you take him out? Or... Sorry, guys.
Wishing she had never left at all. I saw myself as a concealed attraction. I felt you kept me away from the here and the action. Just like a child, stubborn and misconceived. That's how I started the show. One of us has to go. Now I've changed, now
I always love his little outros when he smiles or does silly things. Yeah, I was surprised by the song. He didn't make it as metal as he does a lot of other ones, but he put just enough in it to give it a harder edge. And I really was impressed that he was using so much chest voice and lower through much of it. And I was wondering when it was going to happen, and then bam, he went all the way up and he just slayed it. The other thing I was going to say is when we watched the video where Tommy shows everybody all of his guitars, I think I remember that guitar from the video. I was looking, and I think I do. I have a funny story about that. You know, I have a Fender Stratocaster little electric guitar, and I have a Baby Taylor acoustic guitar, but I'm not interested in getting any more guitars because I just barely know how to play the ones I have. So I'm happy with what I have. But we go to the music store. It's an old music store here in Van Buren, small town, and it's they sell used, and they can order you new. And there's a crusty old man who sits behind the cash register that Jeff has made be nice and be his friend. But anyway, when we go in, it's just to look 95% of the time, unless Wolfman's sneaking in there without me. And I did see the same bass that Paul McCartney used, and I got excited about that, and I held it, I got my picture with it, and we went back, and I was looking at all the guitars. You know, they're just so interesting to me now that I have tried to play and tried to learn guitar. In the past, I wouldn't have known the difference between a guitar and a bass. But so Wolfman's going on and on about how low would you go for this, you know, this bass that Paul McCartney, the kind he used. And I'm looking at him saying, I don't need a bass. You don't need a bass. I mean, it is really cool. It's beautiful, but let's look at it and go home. He's got the bass on the brain for a while. But I asked, do you have any Charvel? Getting back around to how this relates to Tommy. I said, do you have any Charvel guitars? Because I just wanted to see them. I like to see them, and if there was one, I would have taken it down and held it and got my picture with it. He didn't have any at the time. And Wolfman goes on and on about how I didn't care. You want to get down? You're really a piece of work today. How I didn't care about Paul McCartney's bass, but all I wanted to do was hold a Charvel like Tommy has. Not true. Don't listen to him if he says that again. Yeah, I just really enjoyed this. I loved his take on it. He didn't go too metal on a song and kind of just go formula. I'm going to take this song and put it to metal. Go ahead, get down. I don't appreciate this, especially when Tommy's on discussion. So let me put you right there. Sorry, guys. So this was fun to watch. It kind of made my day. The rest of the day, I am going to be working around the house and making phone calls because we lost our health insurance. Long story there. We have it through the end of June, so I have to try and dispute that and see if we can get it any longer. And I'm taking Wolfman for a haircut. So next time you see him, he's going to be a little shaped up. He's been in bed for about 4 days. This morning he got up and showered and got dressed, so I'm hoping he'll feel better and be able to get through a whole day. But those are my plans. I might see my daughter Sophia. She's off today, but I'm not sure how busy she is. What are your plans? What are you doing today? What are you doing here? I don't know. What are you doing here? Buster's looking at me. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and donate are at the bottom of your screen. And comment down below any other Tommy that you would find interesting for me to do. I've done an awful lot of it. There's more for sure, but all the major suggestions we've covered. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out here before my dog has a heart attack. Love being with you today. I hope you have a great day. I hope your heart is okay. If you're lonely, you're struggling, please reach out, and you can also leave us a comment and we'll reach back out to you. So we love you all. Be blessed until we see you again, and don't hurt anybody. What is wrong with you? This was Tommy. You're wrecking my Tommy video.